this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this.
That's heavy.
Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. Nothing can break me.
Where are you going with it?
Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me.
Well, it's officially spring break here at the Watson house. And I don't know who's more excited, the boys or the teacher. Because as a homeschool mom, let me tell you, Tina gets excited about breaks. I get excited about Christmas break, Thanksgiving break, spring break, Valentine's break, St. Patty's Day break. No, I'm just kidding. We don't do all that. But it's like, yes, to just know you can wake up and not have like this, you know, routine of things you got to do, just a break, just to do whatever you want, sleep in, the kids can ride their bikes. But we left you guys off last time on last week's video. We're trying to get our temporary emergency shelter built for our livestock in our garage for this volcano that's about to erupt at some point. We got a lot done on the last video. You guys saw us clean out the entire bay of our garage, one of the 3 bays, and we got 2 temporary shelters, chain link pens put together for our boys, our buck and our ram, and now we're going to be putting together a bigger pen for our girls. Best case scenario, we won't need it, right? But everything is pointing to the fact that this volcano at some point in the near future is going to erupt, and so we just want to be prepared because you guys know we don't have a barn yet on our property, and the ash fall can be very dangerous for the livestock if they breathe that in. We have a few bales of hay that we're going to be moving inside as well. We don't want to leave their feed outside because if that gets covered in ash, obviously that wouldn't be smart because then they're going to eat it. So everything is going to be moved indoors, but once this is set up, all the livestock should have an emergency shelter to go to if we should need it. So Peter has his own bachelor pad, and I told you guys that we were going to be doing the same thing for Frankie, our buck, and Joe hooked him up. So Frankie and Peter are here side by side. They're homies, you know what I'm saying? And they're not gonna ram each other because they're scared of the electric fence, but it's kind of nice that they get to be neighbors because they don't feel alone. Goats and sheep are herd animals. They don't like to be by themselves. Aw, and you said hi to the people, Peter. Are you loving your new house? So Peter is here, and then Frankie's right there. Look at him in the sunshine. Frankie. Peter, why does one ear always go in the back and then one always goes to the front? Doesn't that bother you that you don't match? No? Yeah, you probably don't care. Let me show you guys something. Joe's been hard at work the last few days since we saw you last. And he decided on the other side of the yard to build an entire electric fenced in pasture for the girls and build them like this big Mac Daddy chalet. So this fencing just goes all around into the wood line. It's just a huge open space for them. And what's really cool is that the goats and the sheep, y'all, they do a good job clearing brush all this grass and these twigs and these little bushes, within a week it'll all be gone, and it's gonna look just like this one over here. This is where we had them with the first netted fencing that we shared with you guys. Look at that. Look at how much they've cleared this out. Like literally all you see is moss on the ground and standing trees. They've cleared out all the brush. They do a really good job. So if you guys need land clearing, goats and sheep even, sheep too. People think it's just goats. No, the sheep love to eat all that stuff. And it gives them extra nutrients in their diet. It lets them forage, which is what they do naturally. So just super happy with this. Obviously, these little log homes we're building for them are temporary shelters. You guys, we've shared with you, we're gonna do a barn, hopefully this summer, that's the plan. But for now, it's just this natural rustic shelter. Joe's got roofing panels on there underneath the debris from the branches, so it will keep the rain and stuff off of them. And all the animals really need is windbreak and somewhere to get out of the elements if it's raining or snowing. Bella, you look so pretty in the sunlight, Mama. Yes, you do. There's old Tilly girl. They're just loving the sunshine. I mean, sun is life, and so I'm super happy for them just to have this huge space where they can just roam around and explore. But let me go back and show you guys the shelter that Joe built for the girls. Him and the boys came out here and they did it together. The boys had a blast with Joe. They thought it was so cool building a fort with Dad in the woods. Look at this thing. Isn't that neat? So they need to finish the other side. They just haven't done that wall over there. But everything else is done. They've got a back, they've got a side, we used some of the old roofing panels from the greenhouse and covered the top and then just put a bunch of debris on there, but I think it looks really good. You know how they say, like, you're in the doghouse for the week, Joe? Well, you're in the sheep house.
I could sleep in here.
You wouldn't mind sleeping in there? Does that take you back to your army days? When you were a soldier? Unfortunately, it's frozen into the ground, so we're unsticking the panels so we can move them to the garage.
Sounds cold.
Heart filled with worries, no more. In a world full of sorrow, what for? You watched the world from the place beneath the willow, the willow. So many years, too many tears on your pillow, on your pillow.
So you guys probably remember these from last week. These are the 2 pens that we put up for our ram and our goat. They're separated here with the divider. And then the girls are gonna go in the rest of the space here. So like I said earlier, we're gonna be storing the hay inside of the garage. And some of you asked if we're gonna put stuff down on the ground. This is concrete in here. Yes, we will. If we end up having to use this in the case of the volcano erupting and an ash fallout, we will put either straw or something in here to kind of capture most of like the urine and the feces from the livestock. But the good thing, this is all cement in here, so I mean this is easy to clean out after all is said and done when the animals go back out to the pasture. But yeah, they'll be able to be in here under cover where it's safe, fresh water, clean hay, and a safe place to stay during the fallout. You got goosebumps?
Yes.
You don't like that sound,
noise.
Kellen?
Oh my god. Makes the back of my neck.
I know, it's like when you take a fork and you scratch it on a plate. Oh. What's wrong, Kellen? Got goosies?
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, why are you hiding? Hey, Joseph, wake up. On the last video, you know what people were saying?
What?
They were saying that you reminded them of Noah and the ark. You know, trying to create this space to bring the animals in to safety. So I was thinking we could give you a new name. And it's Joah. Joah and the ark. What do you think?
Idiot.
And you can stand there with the sheet on and your staff and you can say, come.
Come.
See, they listen to you. Oh, is the broom your staff, Joe? Oh, I'm sorry, Joah.
Yep, next one. Last one.
Yeah, toys don't last long with Belgian Malinois. We need a good dog toy company to sponsor us, Joe. Yeah, these two are ridiculous. What are you doing? Joe and I are trying to get motivated, and apparently Joe's doing that by having banana bread. We've been turning all of our old bananas into gluten-free banana bread with chocolate chips, and it's delicious. Somebody was like, why would you ruin the banana bread by putting chocolate chips in there? I'm like, don't knock it till you try it, okay? It's delicious. Today, Joe and I are working outside, just kind of cleaning up a little bit, and we have some trees we have to take down. We got a call from our insurance agent. They're sending somebody out. You guys know we just moved into the cabin, and so a lot of times when you start up a new policy, they like to send somebody out to inspect the property, all the things. So they wouldn't give me a date. They're like, we'll be there in the next few days. So we have just some things we wanted to clean up. Not that's an issue for insurance, just because our personality, the way we are, we don't like things to be messy. Like our chicken butchering sink is literally sitting in the middle of the driveway since we moved in. And it's so funny, but we show that to you guys on the channel every week, like thousands of people. Have you guys wondered what that kitchen sink is sitting in the middle of the driveway? That is our stainless steel sink that we use for processing our meat birds every year. But it just looks trashy, you know? So we're gonna clean that up. And then there is a bunch of, not a bunch, like 4 or 5 birch trees ish on the side of the cabin here that'll potentially be an issue. I know that they're probably going to want those removed, and it's an issue for us too. You guys know, even at our other cabin on the hill, we don't like trees being too close to the cabin in case we have windstorms, so they need to be taken down anyway. We're going to work on getting those trees down today. So, and then I have a couple little items I need Joe's help with. Joe.
Not gonna happen.
Every time we move, I'm like, I need your help hanging stuff. We have the bear rug we have to hang and some just little miscellaneous pictures that I've been needing his help with since we moved in. I'm like the leveler and Joe's the hanger, screwer inner, nailer person. So it's kind of like a team effort. But Joe, we got to get the bear rug hung. Okay, so I did make us some coffee. I thought that we could enjoy a yummy cup of coffee with cream and honey. You know, get those healthy carbs in the honey. You know what I'm saying? Give some energy. I don't know about that bread, though. That banana bread, that might make you like, ugh.
A lot of carbs in it.
Yeah, but it's not like energy carbs. So I'm going to be like, ugh. And you're going to be like, ugh. That's usually how we are anyway. I'm usually like, woo. And you're like, ugh.
No.
How am I then? Show me how I am.
Yeah.
What? I am not like that. That was like a cat, like rare. That's not me, Joe. You're like a surfer dude that's like Joe cool. That's how I think of you. Like the world could be on fire and you'd be like, it's gonna be all right, Tina. That's what you sound like.
We'll just get in the bunker.
Let's get in the bunker. It's gonna be okay. All right, should we do this? We should get started. And the sun came out, so now I'm motivated. I'm excited. When the sun comes out, that's all I need. You know, there's something about, like, the Alaskan sun. Doesn't it just feel brighter? No? Like, I feel like Arizona sun felt hotter. But Alaska sun feels brighter. Like, I can't even open my eyes.
Nope.
So are you just putting the milk stand and all that stuff, or are you just setting it behind the... Oh, we're putting it in the shed, aren't we? Do you need some sunglasses, Joe?
You get that.
Because you got blue eyes. They say it's harder for people with blue eyes to look in the sunshine. Does that feel good? Look at Rusty.
Mm.
He's in his basket. Like cat life, sunbathing.
Cat life.
Kiki! Oh, Rusty, you're so handsome. Hey, Joe. You should wear hats more often.
I do. During the summer.
You can wear them in the winter.
No.
Babe,
Wear a beanie in the winter.
it looks good on you. And then the camo with your red beard and stuff. Don't grunt at me. Don't grunt. Because I like it when you grunt. You look so handsome. You know what it reminds me of? When you were in the Coast Guard and I'd come visit you on my lunch break and you were on the boat on the bridge. And you'd have your little Coast Guard hat on. Or when you were down in the engine room and it smelled like grease. I put on a tank top. This is my first tank top in 2025. But it's hot outside. I actually got a little sun. I'm warm. I'm hot. Thank you, Jesus. It feels so good. I just found out recently that I have mold toxicity. And you guys know I have been battling with Lyme disease for the last, 4 years. But we didn't know that I had it. I was misdiagnosed with a lot of things. And then finally found a really good functional doctor that helped me do some in-depth testing to get to the root cause of my symptoms. And I've been on a medicinal herbal protocol amongst other things this last year. So you guys know the whole backstory, most of you that have been around. I retest in 3 months to check and see if we've put my Lyme into remission. So fingers crossed, I'm praying that I have. I feel great. I've been keeping you guys in the loop, like symptom-wise, I'm almost 100% better, which is amazing. You guys might remember a video that we did back in Virginia when we lived in the apartment right before we moved to Alaska, and we had discovered that we were living in an apartment that was infested with mold in the back half of the apartment, our master bedroom and our master closet. We were actually packing to come to Alaska to attend our home inspection, and I was digging through some clothes in my closet that I hadn't worn in a long time, and I just uncovered all of this mold. And the more we dug through, we just found it was just bad. It was just covered. There was mold spores everywhere. So I thought, you know what? I should probably get tested. The mold toxicity report came back with a certain mold that I do have at a toxic level. It's not really, really bad, but it is there. And so mold is not good for you, and your body will fight it as if it was a foreign agent, because it is, and then you're going to have autoimmune symptoms. So I just don't want that to go unchecked, and I just started a mold protocol. I'll be on that for about 6 months to rid my body of the mold. But anyway, I'm saying that to say, I know a lot of you have so many questions because you guys are on healing journeys as well, and some of you are still on the journey to find out what's wrong with you. I would really like to take the time to sit down with you and share from start to finish my journey, how it started, how I got diagnosed, the testing I did to uncover everything, and also in depth what supplements I'm taking and kind of how I've been recovering from all of this for the last year. Because if you've been around for a while, you know last year I was in a very bad place and none of the doctors could figure it out. Fast forward to today where I'm working out 3 days a week. I've lost 20 pounds. I have more energy. There's so many things, guys, that I have done to transform my health, like night and day. And I can say that with absolute certainty. I feel like a totally different person today than I did last year. So I would like to sit down with you guys, but I wanted to feel you out and see if there was any interest in that. I actually thought about doing not just a video, but a live stream with you guys to sit down. And it would just be for whoever wants to talk about this kind of stuff. Joe would not be on the live stream. It would just be me sitting down with you guys. I'm going to actually bring in all my supplements that I'm using, everything that I'm doing, and I'm going to share it with you and talk about it and answer your questions and just kind of discuss, because I think that there's a lot of you that are in the same boat that I was in last year. And if I can give you any tips and pointers and encouragement, I would love to do that. So leave me a comment. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. And if you are, I'll get it scheduled and we'll sit down together and just have a live stream. And it will probably be a long one. So just make sure you schedule that in your calendar, because there's going to be a lot of questions and I have a lot of stuff to share. So let me know. And if that's the case, we'll get it scheduled and we'll talk about it. This is all the stuff we got to get put away somewhere. Like literally, there's a kitchen sink in the front yard. So we need to like put this away. We're not gonna need this for a while. We've got the milking stand. We're not gonna need that for a while, but that's actually coming up pretty soon because the girls are about to have their babies. We've got some wheelbarrows, fencing, just all kinds of like junk out here, and it just looks trashy. I do. It's not that heavy. Well, what'd you bring it for?
Just in case you want to use it for something.
We could just
cut it in half, make pots or something.
Oh, that's good. We can make some homemade wine, Joe.
Oh.
I could brew some beer in there. I don't drink beer anymore. I haven't drank alcohol in like 8 months. It's crazy, right? I never thought that would be me. I was the girl that in order to have fun at a barbecue or a party, I had to have like an alcoholic beverage. And I just learned that alcohol is poison for your brain, and I was already struggling with so many symptoms, so I'm like, let me just cut this out 100%. That's not to say that now that I'm 100% and I'm feeling so good that I won't occasionally have a glass like on my birthday or something, but I do feel pretty good. I don't miss it. There's spiders. Are you lying? Would you tell me if there were spiders? Joe?
What? Yeah, I guess we could stack it next to the shed.
Yeah. It's up to you. Bradley, in. Get in there. Get in, Gunner. Sit. Good. Stay. Stay. Oh, you guys are fat. Hey, I think this is backwards. I think the dogs are supposed to pull the human. I don't think you guys would make it in the Iditarod. Huh? I think you're supposed to be pulling me, Bradley. What if I had your toy? Yeah, then you would do anything.
Stand up.
Oh my goodness, those little stinkers. That's where she's been laying her eggs. Which one is that? Is that the one that was balking this morning?
Yeah.
Oh. We had one chicken that we knew was laying in the back of the garage, but we couldn't find her eggs. You do a pretty good chicken call, Joe. I think mine's better.
Yeah, right. You could go over there, and I'll go over there, and we'll balk them, and we'll see who comes. Who they come
See
to. See
whose balk they come to? You're on, buddy. So I'm going on this side? We have to balk at the same time, though, or it's not fair.
Yeah, go up to the front.
All right, don't be cheating. Joe's a cheater. They're gonna come to me because I have the best balk. All right, you see Joe down there? Joe, show your face. He's on the side of the trailer. On the count of 3, ready? Ah, you balked. You did a pre-balk. You can't pre-balk. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Quit moving closer, you cheater. Why are they looking at both of us like we're a bunch of idiots? So you gotta mimic the rooster. You gotta mimic the rooster calling them for food. Beep! What? I'm over here! Where are you?
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why you didn't want to come over.
Joe definitely got more chickens than me. Whatever, you and your feather posse. Look at, you guys are a bunch of traitors. Look at all these chickens. I do the best buck. I'm the one that brings you guys food. What are you doing? Lily, how could you betray me? Oh, now he's just showing off. We get it, Joe. You're the chicken whisperer. Oh, you're rewarding them for their loyalty? Huh?
Because they listen to me.
Wow. Use these hips God gave me, you know? These childbearing hips. Do some bicep curls. Bicep curl, go.
Nope.
Bicep curl, go. All right, so this is the current situation on this side of the cabin. This is the only side of the cabin that has big trees next to it. It's pretty much cleared all the way around the rest of the cabin. We have a ton of like scrap wood out here because you guys know we've been working on the underdeck greenhouse. So we've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 trees that we got to take down. I don't particularly like taking trees down that are this close to the house. In fact, I hate it. I hold my breath the whole time, but Joe usually uses a tractor to kind of help with some of them that are a little sketchy. So he says he has a plan. He's the man with the plan, so we're gonna go with that. Well, there's no way for us to get the tractor behind this last tree, so it is leaning away from the cabin. So we're just fingers crossed with Joe's expertise in making it go the way we need it to go. Joseph, good job, babe. Such a good tree cutter. Huh?
Didn't even hit the house.
Didn't even hit the house, Joe. Good job. Well, this will give us some extra firewood too, so eventually we're gonna get all this chopped up and stacked, have the boys come out and help us. But birch is really good wood for the wood stove. It's slow burning, so it lasts for a long time, and these are all birch trees, so I'm super excited about some extra firewood. Are you hungry? Should we go in and cook?
Yeah.
We're doing a pot roast tonight. Simple Instapot pot roast. And I think Lexi's joining us for dinner tonight. I love that she can just come see us whenever she wants. But I'm hungry, so let's get this going. Because I think it has to cook for what, like an hour? I think it's like 60 to 80 minutes in the Instapot.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get it going. Taking down trees scares me.
It's because you're a girl.
It's because I'm a girl? I mean, they're just so big and scary, like. And I've heard stories about people dying, so I'm just very, very anxious the whole time.
Oh,
Yeah, I might need to go put some deodorant on, actually. You got so many eggs, I can't hardly carry them all. My goodness, Joe, I don't even know if I can carry all these. Let's see. Still like
yeah.
this.
To do when you're a kid.
Yeah, until they break in your shirt.
Make a little basket.
Yeah. There we go. Look at that. Whoa. Okay.
Soul searching, fall apart, tunnel vision, hiding in the dark. Well, I ain't gonna holler before I really bleed. Salvation, a quick fix remedy. You said I never could change. I thought I never could change. They said I never could change. Damn right, never would. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. Just leave the light on. Yeah, leave the light on. If I'll ever change.
Hey there.
Hi, Kiki.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm about to get hung up on a wall so these cats quit sleeping on me.
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry. Sometimes I gotta motivate Joe. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. It's a lot. I mean, he's a hardworking man, and I've got to, bribe him to do things for me. But we're gonna get you hung up, okay? This is Fred. We're getting ready to hang Fred on the wall finally. He is missing a tooth. It broke off during the move, so Joe. We have it. Joe's gonna glue it back in, but anyway, meet Fred, the toothless bear. Huh?
You should have definitely said a way scarier story than that. You should have said that in his last moments he was fighting and ripped apart a piece of bark and his tooth fell out. Or
Hey,
something.
welcome to
Listen to this storyteller over here. All right, there you go, Fred. See? We got you.
Hey, boo-boo.
Girl,
You said you can build a fire?
I can.
Really?
Yeah,
City girl from Virginia gonna build a fire up in her.
that's fine.
Up in her? I don't know, Lexi. There's not an ember in there.
I can make
What's
a fire.
the first step to building a fire? What components do you need to make a fire?
Mom, why don't you just trust the process, okay? Yeah, that's what you first do.
Embers in there.
Yeah, there's embers in there.
Lexi, you said that because Dad said that. There ain't nothing but ash in there.
I got you.
Lexi, you didn't answer my question. What components are needed for building a fire?
Paper.
What if you're out in the wilderness?
Paper and little pieces.
You don't have newspaper in the wilderness.
Little pieces of wood, not
This
big
doesn't
ones.
count if Dad helps you.
Look.
You have to do it
Well,
without Dad's help.
I'll let her do it. Just let me.
Oh, you're lucky. There is some embers in there. Okay.
Perfect. That's what I need.
easy.
Perfect. That's what I need.
Well, you don't start with paper, Lexi.
Well, I just need to. You just. Okay.
Are you reading the classifieds?
What?
You don't even know what classifieds are, do you?
It's newspaper.
Hey, Lexi, what's the main thing you need for fire?
Wood. But
Which you
where's the
don't
boys?
have. Where's the boys?
Don't put any more in there yet. There's some wood.
Go get the wood. You don't have to split that. Dad already split it.
Mom? Am I making this or are you?
Are you just, is that like how you make yourself feel like a mountain woman?
I am a mountain woman.
Lexi, you live in an apartment.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, everybody watch out.
See?
Okay.
Like that?
Wow. Well, I was outside with the boys and now I don't have any proof that you actually started that
I
fire.
was out there with you, fool.
Joe?
Yeah, exactly.
Joe?
Look at it.
I didn't.
I don't know. That looks like a dad fire.
Girl.
Yeah, that's a dad fire.
That's definitely not a dad fire. That's a Lexi fire. Lexi's fire flame, that's why. Sally. It's not funny.
Did you get scared of Sally?
She did when I was making the fire. She came out and scared me and then went right back home.
Now, be careful. That hurts Sally's feelings. She has feelings too. She works hard, okay?
Sally scared me.
Well, Sally needs to have some recognition and appreciation every once in a while.
I need appreciation and recognition for my fire I made.
Did you make the fire?
Yes, I made the fire.
Okay, good job.
Y'all were outside.
Good job, Lexi.
What's happening to the bear?
Fred's he's just hanging around. Just hanging out.
That's a little scary looking.
That don't look good?
No. Do you
See,
see
that's
it?
why
Show
men
them.
need women.
Show them the bear.
Because
What is that?
that's not cute.
I ain't afraid of the dark. 'Cause once you let the light in, you won't see the beautiful stars shining down from afar. No, I ain't afraid of the dark. I don't mind the rain, bringing life back. We can breathe again when dealing with the pain. No, I don't mind the rain. And ooh, that's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And ooh, like a river flows, life will take you where you need to go. Getting old don't bother me, 'cause with eyes that's been through life, it's so much easier to see who I am and who I wanna be. No, getting old don't bother me. Truth can be a bitter pill, but it'll do you right and set you free the way a lie never will. Like climbing up the steepest hill, truth can be a bitter pill. And ooh, that's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And ooh, like the river flows, life will take you where you need to go.
Can you do the floss? Oh, pop them hips, okay. Kellen, I know you can go faster than that, boy. Work it. Oh, work it. You're smoking. Oh. Parker, you look so weird. Babe, your turn.
Yeah, okay.
So, in, out, switch it, in, out. Oh, there's no way I could do that.
Hey, you got it.
You got it. One of your hands up. I'll just stick to the Roger Rabbit, okay? It's what I know best. Roger Rabbit or the butterfly. Y'all don't know nothing about no butterfly. You do? What you got? Hike up that jacket. Butterfly. All the way down. Go downtown. You just stroll into the store in your shopping cart, taking it off the shelf. Taking this one too. Put it in your cart. You know what I'm saying? Shopping cart. Going shopping. Off the shelf. In the cart. Off the shelf. You gotta put a little bounce in it though. It's a dance move.
Okay.
You're gonna be in the store, shopping cart, off the shelf, in the cart, off the shelf, in the cart. Oh, pop them shoulders, make it fun. Oh, Kellen, and we're done.
I thought you were going this like that or something.
I mean, you can do that. What's this one? It's like, What is he doing? What? Oh, he's 7 years old. I am convinced he's 7. I do not know.
Oh. Is he drifting?
Are you okay? Joseph! Are you 45 or are you 7? Are you trying to do donuts in the tractor?
What?
Babe, you're not in Arizona anymore. You have to let it go, Joe. Bradley, if I was a dog, I would marry you. You are so handsome.
Lay down.
Back. No, I don't want your bone, B. It's not all about the bone, Bradley. Why do we always gotta play? Why can't we just be?
What about me? I'm a furry.
You are not a furry.
Meow.
No! You are handsome, Joseph, but we are not furries.
Did you clean my litter box out?
Babe, I told you if you don't stop kicking litter out of that thing, I'm not gonna clean it out for you. Litter stays in the litter box, okay? You got it? Don't make me make an appointment at the vet to get you neutered.
Hi, my name's Tina. Welcome to Home Free Alaska, where we bring to you the heart of living. You know what I'm saying? From scratch cooking, hearty homemaking, and a handmade home. Join me, won't you? Hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and don't miss a video. Come on.
Wait. Okay, ready? Is this what it would be like if you were the talker on the videos?
Like what?
Like this? Hey, some people like that kind of communication. You know? I think we're well-rounded though, Joe, you know? I think you think it and then I translate for them what you're thinking, you know what I'm saying?
Is that how it works?
Yeah, it's totally fine. I'm the talker, you're the doer. I mean, I'm a doer. I'm a doer and a talker.
I'm a doer.
I have to cut that out. That was, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, girl.
Okay, one more time.
Okay, so this one's gonna be a calm one. Let's get it right, okay?
A calm one?
Yeah.
I can't do it calm. Oh, maybe I can.
Oh my
Missed it.
And then over and then No. Together, and then you start over.
Coordinated enough.
Other way. Boom, boom, clap, across, clap, together, clap, start over. You're a boy. You're not meant to. Let the girls show you.
You're so ugly.
Dr. Watson, are you doing a root canal? You got some dental glue there. Can I see the crown you're about to put on there?
No.
Okay. All right. Yep. I got the suction hose. We're ready to go. Excuse me, Alexis, we're gonna need some gas over here.
I just did it.
No, not that kind of gas. Joseph?
There's enough gas over here.
Goodness. There's a bear over there.
Winnie the Pooh is?
I think I'm
There's a bear with a lot of hair. Ready, Lexi?
No.
Let's go.
What?
There's a bear over there. There's a bear.
I've never heard that in my life before.
You're supposed to just sing, like whatever comes.
There's a bear
See?
with hair
Over there. See?
and I'm scared.
On the chair.
Okay, yes, you, I know we can do it.
Like that.
That was pretty darn good. No. Wow, where was she earlier? I could have
that.
used her help.
What's happening there?
Stop it. Stop it. We're not talking about the pelican neck. Okay. Oh, you got the high pitched neigh. I like it. One more time. Go. Oh! Why are you so cute? That is all I want to know. And I'm not going to say your name because if I say your name,
He's gonna get up.
you're going to get up and you're going to ruin the shot.
I'm surprised he hasn't yet, just because he knows you're talking to him.
But I just want you to know that I do not regret the day we found you at the pound.
No.
You were the cutest dog in the world, Ollie!
Oh, look! Look!
Joe, you look like the... Okay. Lexi,
I did it!
it's a piece of newspaper. Of course it's on fire.
Okay, so I need to go get wood, and then it'll stay.
You better hurry. Babe, why did you look like Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah.
Did the bear eat you?
Yeah. My knee is currently going into my chest.
You want me to lift him up off you?
Maybe that's a good idea.
All right, for all of our, what is it, geographically, UK, Britain, I don't know. Somebody literally said that she just subscribed to our channel just because of the shenanigans, and she's from like the Wales or whatever.
Sounds about right.
I just want to say, I tried to tell you guys, Lexi and I have been doing the English wannabe accent since the beginning of time. Here's Lexi when she was like 4.
I want to teach you how to drink a spot of tea. Okay, can you say spot of tea? A spot of tea. Say it.
A spot of tea.
A spot. Say it. Lexi, say a spot of tea.
Spot of tea.
No, okay.
Let's hear it, Lexi.
A tea.
A spot of tea.
See, y'all, it started from the jump.
Yes,
Okay.
look, see? People be like, why are you guys so goofy? It's not like, this has been, look at Joe. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah.
We've been like that, though.
Yeah, look at that. See, you gotta be weird because life is just too serious otherwise.
Mhm.